Alright, we are back with some more. No, I'm not a human. We're gonna continue on the storyline we got going on here. Not sure what ending we're gonna get. I guess it really depends. Honestly, I was trying to go for the bald man quest, but I think I fucked it up, so at this point we're just gonna get whatever ending we get. Oh, it's daytime. Cool. We checked everyone. I'm not 100%. Got all of our stamina though, so I don't think we did, but I think everyone is fine. What's the story with the collectors? Oh, okay, we got through his storyline. Cool, cool. Who's in here? Yep, we're done with you. How about you? Still digging through those papers? Precisely, and I've got plenty where those came from too, if you're interested. Here, take this one for instance. It claims that FEMA are the visitors. Since those suits they wear cover them head to toe, there's no way to test them. Seems plausible, no? Fascinating, particularly where they note FEMA really stands for Facility for Eradicating Mankind Altogether. Or perhaps it was something else. Um... Okay. I'll leave you alone. And then do we have anybody in this room? Oh yeah. These guys are always safe, so that in mind. And then someone died in here, but I don't exactly remember what happened. Why haven't you gone home? I've got kids at home, you know, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died out in the forest while putting out fires. Yeah, I mean, commendable. It sucks that you don't get to see your kids again, though. Hello, kitty. Where are you? Speaking of cats, our new cat should be coming out of isolation here in the next couple days, which is going to be awesome. He got fixed and all that. And then I had to take my other cat to the vet, and well, didn't take too kindly to that. Only on day 9, really? One in the bathroom. I think we had Weed Man and we lost Weed Man, so okay, good, we're clean. Then let's check here. Alright. But yeah, my other cat did not take too kindly to being to the vet, and here she comes now. She's coming across the window to try to get on my desk. But yeah, she scratched me up pretty good on my wrist, so alright. What do we have today? Armed visitor hunter holds the group of survivors at gunpoint. We encountered him in the last video, I'm pretty sure. He probably stumbled on them by chance. Hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. We'll survive in this new world? Not those guys. Yeah, you're gonna have to wait. FEMA officers standing over dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Yeah, hold your horses. 2 FEMA officers stand by the lamppost, staring at the hanging man. It's like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Yeah, that is something. Alright, who is banging? Oh, it's this guy. No, I didn't. Go away. Do your ending at some point. Hi. Not asleep? He should be. Are you lost? The doors all look the same in the dark. I need the kitchen light, but there's different echo resounding here. I heard the floorboards creaking from outside. That means someone's waiting. Or... Wrong smell, wrong voice. Sorry, this house is wrong. Oh, okay. Hi. Oh, hi. Change is haunting you. So am I. Now, one of ilk is deathless. All because of a word. Single word, and what a word it is. Know what I mean? Strange things happen around you. I don't particularly care. Hatched, are we? Don't even care anymore. Let's fix that. There are at least 2 of us inside your house. You'll open the door for me. How about you come back later? Shame. I'll leave. For now. But before I go, let's try out that gamble. You alone? I am totally not alone, my guy. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight right now. Let alone your kind. Walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. Don't think I'd lead the pack, do you? Far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, till we meet again. Okay. Oh, hello. It's supposed to say best son. Can you tell me what's going on? It's so hot, I can barely breathe, and people are acting all weird. Shouting and fighting each other. I don't get it. Wait, you seriously don't know what's happening? We're on day 9 at this point. No, I don't. The news freaks me out, so I just try to ignore it. But my parents watch it. One morning I woke up and they were going crazy. Said they had to leave right away. That was a whole week ago. They still haven't come back. I keep waiting. But they're just gone. I need to know the truth. Where did they go? So please tell me what's happening. Well, both of these are true, but we can only pick one. Well, I don't know if the sun's exploding, but it is burning people alive. Visitors crawled up from underground and you can't trust anyone. Oh god, what if those visitor things killed them? Crap, why did they leave? Why did they take me with them? I don't even know what to think anymore. Maybe you don't trust me either. What am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna let this dude in. They come back and I'm not there. But maybe you're right. I should probably stay with you for now. Else? Well, you're totally creepy and I don't want to let you in. Good evening. Any chance you've got room for one more? I don't really need much. I don't think we could fit him in anyway. Brought you here. I just finished college, but finding a job in my field's been tough, so I took some shifts at a little coffee shop. Man, don't that speak the truth. When I finished college, and granted, I went in for legal studies, so, you know, you're thinking paralegal, legal secretary, and all that, you know, jazz. You think, oh, it's gonna be a good paying, stable job. Well, I can't say, you know, the same for any other area, but here, it's not. I was getting paid shit. At least as a legal secretary, I got paid shit. Put it into perspective, I think I made more as somebody that does data entry, somebody that did admin for medical billing, and I believe working at a gas station as a assistant manager. I made more at those 3 jobs than I did at a legal secretary job. Per hour, mind you. This isn't like total income per day. This is per hour. So, yeah. A lot of good my college education did, huh? After everything that's happened, people just stopped showing up and they made us all redundant. Guess those who landed gigs at nightclubs got lucky. Seems things actually turned out better for them. When times get tough, people simply wish to tune it all out for a while, to be carefree for a moment. Just like when we were children. My landlord didn't want to rent to a fresh graduate with no steady income in the first place. So after all this started, he kicked me out. Said it was due to my lack of employment. Moved his half-siblings in shortly after. Can't say I really blame him, but I hope he can see my side too. I hate being a burden on anyone, but when things get rough, you do what you can to survive. I'll try to be useful till I'm back on my feet, and I promise that someday I'll return the favor. I don't want to take too many people in, because then people are going to start dying, because I know... So, maybe in another playthrough, but not this one. Never thought adulthood would start out this rough. Oh man, somebody lied to you then. Go. Anyone else? Oh, it seems like it's it for the night. Okay. Yeah, adulthood sucks. Not gonna lie. Oh, great. Alright, I think I know who the two are because... Yeah. Watch, it's probably one of the cultists that died. They're kind of there as a buffer. I know I'm not reading this, I'm just kind of... skimming through it at this point. Alright, one of the cultists died, I'm assuming. Oh, yeah. Well, not getting the cultist ending. I'm gonna bet it was you. Or... Ooh. Alright. So then... Or it could be this guy, because we haven't detected anything on him yet, and he's been here, like, the longest, so... I'm surprised we've gone this long without someone dying, to be perfectly honest with you. Shit. We already did... We did eyes. What in the hell? Well, we gotta... Somebody's gotta die. And I'm pretty sure you have to. Alright. I'm gonna wing it here. Oh, I killed a human. Whoopsie daisy. We've got at least 2 of them in here. So, maybe... Just maybe... It's this guy. Because it's not the girl. The girl's guaranteed safe. Cultists are guaranteed safe. So it's one or the other at this point. And it's not him because he's guaranteed safe. So let's... Yeah, those are pearly whites. Yep, okay. Which means this one's been rooming it up in here for a while. I don't even know if I checked your teeth. But we're shooting you anyway. What do you know? Okay. Time that guy comes to my door, I'm never letting his butt in. Alright, so we got... As long as we don't talk to the fireman, he will not die. Because if you finish his story, he dies at the end. Kinda need all the people we can get at the moment. Eventually these cultists are gonna go away. Alright. Well. I know the Pale Man's gonna come by at least one more time. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. Madness of this world has gone too far. Oh, I think he visits tonight too, and we gotta show him like one of our body parts to prove that we're not, sure? I don't know if that's tonight or tomorrow. Oh boy, yeah, your guys died. Hold Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their bad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? Yeah, I hate to tell you, bro, because I'm pretty sure that's who's at my door. I hate to tell you, but, yeah, one of them kind of died. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? I don't think he cares. Alright. Only way to avoid catastrophe, we need more people. What catastrophe? A fucking major one. The authorities can't contain the outbreak. They're ready to blow up the entire city. The orders they expect us to adhere to are impossible. If we don't figure out a way to survive, someone else will decide for us. What's it gonna take to fix all this? 2 more people. We're not taking everyone you have in there, just 2. So we're gonna be left with, like, 1. Please don't take the little girl and the fireman. Either find a way to eradicate the visitors or we never meet again. Good, I never want to see you again. Feeling is mutual. Okay, they took the remaining cultists, which is not great, but okay. Watch, he's gonna come by. Let us not waste time. I'll fare my flock. I don't give a damn. I got my own shit to deal with right now. Wait, they're all dead? Yeah, pretty much. You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. Yeah, sorry about that, mate. And there you are. I'm back. Did you miss me? Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. I'm gonna give up on this town or just this? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? Got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. Wife? Well, fuck the wife. Only the girl made it out. Your guy's dead. Sorry to break that news to you. Show me you're not one of them, and any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. We can get an ending here, but I don't want to get this ending. I'm gonna show my hands. Because they're clean, so... Yeah, of course they're fucking clean. Let me tell you something. Here's a tip. The ones who look normal, they're always the first to turn. I haven't got the time for this bullshit. I'll test you properly next time. Is that it? Okay, apparently that's it. Yeah, at this point, I don't think we're gonna be able to finish the Bald Man quest, because I'm pretty sure the game ends on day 14, so... Because I tested one I shouldn't have tested. So... Yeah. Yeah, we know about the cult. Fungal growth in the underarm area. Yeah, I already knew about this. Dishes at the poles, are they melting? Watch all the TV shows. Okay, I'm surprised I didn't get that before. Current heat wave does not subside. Meltwaters from the polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flooding. Yeah, no shit. In other words, you can say goodbye to Florida. And, like, New Orleans, because... Yeah. Flooding would definitely make those areas non-existent. New Orleans was already almost non-existent after Hurricane Katrina. As that was, I remember that. I was in middle school when that shit happened. Alright. So we got 2 people in the house. We kind of need to make an effort to get more people in. So I think my eyes are... Okay, my eyes are fine. Don't want to... Yeah, this is the part I'm worried about. So we can show them eyes as long as we don't drink any more Energica. Then for the last, we'll check hands. We're not going to be able to show them hands again. I know that was the thing you could do in a previous version of the game. You can't do that here. Not since they updated it. Alright. All 4 rest. See if we can get an order in. Because there's no doubt we're finishing this run today. Because we can't order any more Energica anyway, so... Kids a cat food, please. We might need it. In fact, I can't feed the cat. I think we already fed the cat all the cat food we had, so we'll just go to bed. Alright, what awaits us today? The bodies of those that were hiding in your neighbor's basement burned under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled. Scared, perhaps? What if they ran not from FEMA, but something worse? Surprised we've kept the little girl this long, I'm not gonna lie. Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. Yeah, things tend to spiral when there's, you know, mass hysteria and whatnot. Oh, yep. Burning houses blaze bright. Screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Yes, he will. Next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Yeah, he'll come the next day. He's not going to come tonight, I don't think. Yes, thank you for the cat food. What happened to you? My friend got killed. Went to drop off an order, and the homeowner will have lost their fucking minds. Why the hell would that asshole think a regular delivery guy is dangerous? Why kill him? What the fuck for? I'm sorry. Remember when I said that being a delivery guy helps me take my mind off stuff? Feels like that's not working anymore. Being tired, grim, bitter faces, plus those endless morning checkups with the FEMA staff pointing guns at us. This whole mess. I'm sick of all this shit. I just want it to be over. Alright, take your order. I'm gone. Have a good night. Delivery man's not doing too well. Hi, again. I don't have any visitors here. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end. Our hands or your own. What's coming to an end? Can't say. How you feel nothing at all. Don't worry, we can help. Why do you keep coming here? Only just now thought to ask that. Considered that you were chosen. They sent me for a reason. Change something, but the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, tomorrow. Not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? You want to be honest here. So I got rid of anyone that didn't belong. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. Oh, you alone? I am not alone. So you are ready. You feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. And he's gone. We don't have to worry about him for the rest of the game. Alright, she's guaranteed safe. I come in and rest a minute. Where did you come from? I don't remember. Really, it doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window here. Sick? He's my husband. Dead. I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. So, yeah, she's been carrying around her dead husband for a while. Once you get into the story, it's really fucking sad. I won't be staying too long. I just need to rest a bit. So we got another guaranteed safe person. I don't know if this guy is random. Say, are you armed? Yeah, I've got a gun. Okay, then you can take out any visitors that show up. Aw, jeez, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to, turn you against anyone. I ran into some armed lunatic. Watched him interrogate a guy. Kept asking if he was a visitor. Good thing he didn't see me, too. He might have snapped my neck right then and there, you know? One day I'll learn to kill, too. So this guy's a pacifist. And I won't be living in fear. They will. Why you fixated on killing? Ah, jeez, do I sound off to you? I don't mean to come across like a maniac. It's just, back before everything went to hell, I would never hurt a fly, but now, soft people like me just don't last. Scared of what'll happen if I don't know how, or don't learn how to fight back, you know? That's why I need to, figure out from someone who gets it. We got safe people in here, so I'm not too keen on letting a random person. We're definitely not letting you in, because, yeah. He would kick out the actual guaranteed safe person, the lady with the dead husband, so. Damn, it's boiling hot out here. Boiling, I tell you. Middle of the fucking night. Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. Maybe a little cooler, yes, but the air's thick as can't breathe. Got a, bathroom? Yeah, I have one. Splendid. One moment more and I fear I may have melted into a puddle. Speaking of, don't suppose you have any ice cream, do you? Listen here, boy. Open the door. I need that tub. I'm a hair away from passing out and roasting alive on your fucking doorstep. No, you're leaving. Yeah, no, I don't take bribes. Naked dude, get off my porch. And I think that's it for the night? Yeah. Yeah, we're set up to get the good ending right now, or the quote-unquote good ending. One of the good endings. We might not let any more people in just because we are set up for the good ending. Everybody we have in the house right now is guaranteed safe, so. Yeah, I think this is the last rapid eye movement is another one. So we might run through this and not let any more in, because day 14 is when this all ends. So if we talk to the lady in here, I don't want to talk to the fireman because he does eventually die if you keep talking to him. Is there anything you need? Him to be alive. That's all. That's all I really need. Would you like some food? I'm not hungry. I just want to sit. I'll leave you be then. Why did you have to go and die? You promised me everything would be fine. You told me this would all get better. And then you died. Now I'm the only one left. Why did you leave me? And I can't even fucking imagine. Alright, so we gotta, I guess, drink of. Oh, dude's coming back tonight. We gotta check our armpits. Yup. I don't want that ending. We'll get it eventually, but not today. Alright, let's drink some beer. Nasty ass beer. No offense if you like beer, I do not. I'm a vodka drinker through and through. I'll even drink it straight. Do not care. Take a quick drink. Pop is in my mouth. I'm pretty sure that's our guy that wants to, you know, murder us for being a visitor. Ooh, itchy eye. In other news, I picked up another game. Crime Scene Cleaner, or Crime Scene Simulator. It was on sale. I was like, what the hell, I'll pick it up. Why not? Nothing remains of the burned bodies. Only a strange, shapeless mass. Looks like sludge. Wonder if something melted the flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. Prayers mean anything, the creature will stay in the shadows. Fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. I think we do see the quote-unquote unspeakable. Yeah, there it is. It's in the cornfield. FEMA officers surround the burned bodies. They document the cultist's death. Faces frozen in terror and agony, as if they saw something horrible before dying. Yeah, probably that thing running around in the cornfield. I also just realized I've had my camera up this entire time, blocking dialogue boxes, and I do apologize for that. No point in moving it now, we're almost done. Every nearby house is in ruins. Yeah, because it burnt down. Home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. Yeah, and he's here now, so... Alright, let's get this over with. Yeah, there he is. I'm back! Not really sure why the hell I bothered, though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and his kids safe. Now, who knows where the brat is? She's in my kitchen. You want to find her? No point looking, waste of time. If my brother had a spine, maybe there'd still be a chance. But now, I don't care anymore. I'm done with that. There was this family on the edge of town, barricaded in, Dad holding the door, but the wife, she was showing signs. Kept pleading with me. She's my wife, don't hurt her. Then the visitors started climbing the roof. The idiot finally opened the door and let her run, so I did what he couldn't. Killed her first, then him. Kids got away with the neighbors somehow. Then FEMA rolled in, talked about cleanup. I told them not to worry, it was already done. They laughed, said I should sign up. Fuck that. All they do is drag folks away and the visitors are still fucking here. Anyway, enough talk. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Well, since we washed our armpits, here you go. Are you fucking kidding me? If something's growing there, I better not find out. Nope, they're clean. Clean as a whistle. Except for the hair. Don't mind the hair. Fuck off. I'm not sniffing your pits. I'm done here. See me again. Enjoy what's left. Yeah, and he's gone for the rest of the game. We don't have to worry about him, so. Oh shit, someone actually lives here? My bad. Thought the place was empty. I'll head out. Although, listen up. Mind if I crash here for a bit? Been a while since I was around, you know, people. Why are you alone? Who'd wanna tag along with me, eh? People lump me in with the dregs of society. Like I'm any worse than the rest of them. Thing is, I've seen what people are really capable of, and I ain't even close to being the worst of them. Nah, I never fit in with one group, so I'm now slumming it out here alone. Screaming at her hands. I apologize for her outburst. How'd you survive alone? No point lying. I hit abandoned houses, empty apartments, grab what I can, sell some, keep the rest. Had a moment where I nearly quit doing it for good. Almost. But yeah, I was about to hit your place, thought it was empty. No offense meant, but if you're living here, you think I could stay here for a while? I got stories, plenty of stuff out there. You should leave. Hey, don't kick me out, man. Let me see what I got here in my bag first. Alright, a knife. Gonna need that. Bandages, sure. An old flask. Empty. Ain't much help. Ah, here we go. Kombucha! Take it, fella. Just let me in till the morning. Nope, don't take bribes. No worries. Say, don't happen to know if any of these houses nearby are empty, do ya? Well, they are now and they're burnt to shit, so I don't think they're gonna help you. Like I said, we're almost at the end of this. I don't want to let anybody in that I know is not guaranteed safe, because there comes a point where you can't even, like, check during the night or the daytime, because you gotta, like, board up the windows and shit. So, hey, buddy, got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? Certainly do not. What happened to you? Nothing too crazy. Got kicked out by my mother-in-law because I threw a FEMA guy out of the house. Now she's scared they'll come knocking. Gotcha, didn't I? I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married, which means I'm free to hit up the bar whenever if you ever feel like grabbing a drink. Are you some kind of comedian? I'm not that kind of stand-up guy, but hey, what's wrong with being a little funny while the world's falling apart? Laughing'll keep you sane, buddy, even if everything else is going to hell. Without him, I'd be long gone. Sorry if my jokes rub you the wrong way. I'm just trying to keep it together, you know? So, you gonna let me in, buddy? No, I'm not. Damn, buddy. Alright, I won't be a bother to you. I'm off. Like I said, at this point, I'm only taking in guaranteed safe people. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. We're so close to the end of the game that if we're gonna finish this out, I want to actually get the good ending. Now that we can't really, get bald man ending, because I fucked it up. FEMA's just arrested a majority of the government officials. Oh boy. The agency reports that some members of the administration were identified as visitors. Ministry no longer able to function. FEMA will assume the role of interim government. So basically, they staged a coup. Addition. Moment. From FEMA, fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows and lock your doors. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. So yeah, we're not at that point yet, but I think the next day we will be. And everybody, I'm pretty sure, is fine. Some rest. How did he die? I can't. It's just too much. I've run out of tears. I have no tears left to cry. That's wrong. All wrong. I can't just stop crying. Both of these make me sound like an asshole, but... Your husband is gone, you need to accept that. Oh, you're wrong. That's not true. He can still hear me. I'd rather choose to believe he can. Alright, well, we don't gotta wash our armpits anymore, but I'm gonna do it anyway. We're gonna drink a beer, we're gonna do the rest of this night. I don't think we're letting anybody in tonight either. Oh shit. I drank an Energica, not a beer. God damn it. Ah, I'm a dummy. There we go. Alright. Oh, there's no knocking. Okay. Yeah, there's no time for this today. We can't even check out the windows. So I think the next day we board up and then we go to bed and... Yeah, there's like no one out. So we're gonna end up ending this episode probably within the next couple of minutes because we're gonna be doing the ending. And then when I do another one of these, we'll go for a different ending. So this episode's gonna be shorter than I think my previous episodes on this. But yeah, it says we should board up the windows. We can't even, like, watch TV. We can't board up this window. We're gonna nail down our windows. This is my first time getting this ending, by the way. I just know with the good ending, you can't have any visitors in the house, which is why I wasn't letting anybody in for, like, the last couple days. World's cursed, but maybe there's still a chance to survive. We got our trusty kitty here. Alright, and I think after this, it triggers, yep, the ending. And I know we did good, so we have 3 safe people. You make your way down to the cellar with the other survivors. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. You ration carefully. Your food stores should last for a month or 2. Seal the door. No one will be able to get in now. Not that we have this many people. Keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. Waiting for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. Some hope the sun will finally burn the ground to ash or fade into darkness. Others seek the end on their own terms. Dragging out the inevitable is more painful than a swift end. No one envies the living. One day, you catch an announcement on the radio. Solar activity is fading. Scientists predict that in a couple of days, we'll be safe to go outside during daylight hours in a few days' time. You feel disappointment? You realize you'll live through this year after all. But then what? Will the next summer be the last? Thought of waiting for the end is a suffocating burden. But at least one of the others seems happy. Who knows? Maybe there's still a decade left ahead of you. So that is the quote-unquote, I guess, good ending with no visitors in your basement. I wouldn't consider it a good ending, honestly. I consider it kind of like a middle-of-the-road ending. Just because, the guy we're playing as, it seems like he's just going by day through day. He doesn't have any particular goal in mind. He's just, you know, he's surviving. He's just kind of waiting for the end, and it doesn't seem to come unless you force the game to end via one of the other endings, like getting caught by, you know, the pale man, or duking it out with the crazy survivor with the gun. Any of those endings. The ending I already got that I played on my own time, I think is the true ending. But I don't know. I haven't seen anything in terms of the ending. So we're gonna skip the credits. But yeah, I call that kind of a middle of the road ending, because it's like you're sitting there, you're expecting to die, you've been waiting for it, and it just doesn't come. And it seems like this guy, I don't know if your character's depressed. It seems like he is. It seems like he lost someone, like a wife. But you know, he's just waiting to die. He's just, you know, patiently waiting, and you're sitting there and you're thinking that it's gonna come, and it doesn't. It's like, well, what do I do now? But anyways, that's it for this episode. With next time I play this, I will be trying for a different ending, whether that be good or bad. I will be a little less careful in my playthrough, just to see what kind of ending we do end up with. This time I wanted to go for this specific ending because I figured it was going to be a little harder to get. But with that, I'm going to end the episode here. If you like the episode, go ahead and give it a like. If you want to subscribe, go ahead and subscribe, and I will see you guys in whatever video you watch next. Have a good one.